Punk rock is the spirit that can inform whatever you do. It's about how you do what you do. Being prepared to turn left when everyone else is going right. Not taking anything at face value. Punk rock gives you the license to be all you can be. It's about turning problems into assets. And as a first generation British-born black, that's something I know a lot about.
This was a real epiphany for me, a real game changer. It's literally changed the course of my entire life. I can close my eyes and it's like yesterday. You're traumatized. You are intellectually traumatized when you see something that isn't supposed to be. One of my big concerns was that I would be called into question my judgment as a non-commissioned officer. Do I want my credibility challenged? Do people to question my honesty, my sanity? And believe you me, I hesitated for a long time before I shared that.
I just remember feeling at the very lowest I had ever felt. Feeling like I was nothing, like I was nobody. Just totally useless. Self-esteem smashed under a giant concrete pillar.
This was like, hey, I'm gonna be a big king here. I'm really gonna be somebody. That's much more than attention. It's like being a king.
Give me the opportunity to kill John Lennon and I will do it.
It's now 14 hours since John Lennon was shot at the entrance to the Dakota building on West 72nd Street. As for the suspect,
Mark David Chapman.
Mark David Chapman.
Mark David Chapman.
Nobody knows what the motive was in what seems to be a totally senseless killing.
And I started slipping into an abyss that ended in murder. I became Holden Caulfield with a sword. It was like a train hitting another train on the same track head on. All of my nobodiness and all of his somebodiness collided. I found my identity in being a crusader, in launching a crusade against phoniness. The book became the reason John Lennon was killed. Not my confusion, not my insaneness, not my trigger finger, but the book.
As a girl, it was difficult because we were brought up to be self-conscious about how we looked, to be feminine, to smile, and any scrutiny about us and our love lives and our bodies was very painful to bear. So just as I was beginning to branch out and feel like I really looked like myself for once in my life, these men that I really quite respected were sort of putting it all back down again. So the scrutiny was even more painful.
I do what I do because I get off on the energy of bringing people together. And this tour, this was my life. Everything that I had worked for my entire life was put on the line for this tour. It was all I had and it had to work.